Okay. Thank you for joining us here on Baltimore's Real Talk, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I am your host, Chandelier. To my right is Jay Lee.
Hello.
To my left is Brianna. And tonight's topic is... Dun, 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 I'll say it. Girls dressing like men and men dressing like women. Wow. That's our topic tonight. You know, it's the little gay thing going on, and me personally, I don't have a problem with gay people. You know what I mean? I'm fine with it, with whatever floats their boat, whatever makes them happy. But I do have a problem with the women looking so hard, and I don't know, some of the men are cute.
It's always the attractive guys that are.
No, I'm saying they look cute dressed as women.
Yeah. But okay, and the gay men that's gay, they be fine as I don't know what. Why are you gay?
That's true.
What make them
But right,
happy.
exactly.
But I'm just saying, like.
I mean, if that's what makes them happy, you know what I'm saying? If that's what makes them happy, but all I'm saying is, if some of them really look cute, like real women, like they really look good as women, like they probably should have really been women instead of men, for real.
You know they say, them people are born that way. So hey.
For real, like I mean, I've seen some that really looks good, like you would not be able to tell that's a man.
And now they're getting plastic surgery and stuff.
And they getting booties and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, not that I agree with it because it's confusing to me for the kids. I have a 5-year-old son who says, Mommy, why that guy have on shoes or carrying a bag? Boys don't carry pocketbooks, Mommy. Only girls carry pocketbooks.
Right.
And that's what he said to me. So it's kind of hard when they're walking down the street like this and your child's like, isn't that a boy? You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's when it becomes different. Now, I could probably deal a little bit with the men looking like women because I think it's cute. But the girls is looking like the men, like real hard. I mean, really acting like men, real thug-like.
It's funny you said that because actually I was with my friend yesterday, my homegirl, and her homeboys. They go to the clubs all the time, right? So if they bringing people, they say, you know, how many people you bringing? They said, some guy said I'm bringing 3 girls. He brought 3 girls, but it was 2 girls and one that looked like a dude. They said, man, why you just say I'm bringing 2 girls and a homie? He said, well, you bringing 3 girls. We thought it was all girls, and we see 2 fine girls, and then we see this guy that looked like us. And then she lifts her head up. He like, I thought we were seeing 3 girls.
Oh, so when she said how she said, like a boy? She forgot she was trying to be dainty and like a girl.
No, she was dressed like a guy. They was saying, why didn't you just say you had 2 girls and a dude instead of saying you had 3 girls?
Oh, so she wasn't dressed as the guy.
No.
I mean, girl.
No, she was dressed like a dude, like them.
He probably said 3 girls because that's what she really is.
But
Or consider herself to be.
but they was mad. Some you telling us you bringing 3 girls. We was looking for 3 girls. We see 2 girls and a guy. That's what we saw. But
I mean, to each his own. Everybody do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have this dislike for gays or nothing like that at all. I just think it's just a little confusing for the younger kids to figure that out.
thanks, definitely.
You know, to me, it's just a little confusing. How do they determine, like, okay, Mommy, like I said, my 5-year-old saying, Mom, boys don't wear heels. But then when we watching Atlanta Housewives, and he happened to be watching it with me, and he see the guy in heels, he like, oh, you know, or even like I said, walking down the street. And but again, I think what's more amazing for me is the girls, because they really be hard, like.
My thing is, sometimes you can't tell the guys from girls and girls from guys.
Right.
You really can't.
Right.
The girls look just as hard as guys, and the guys look just as feminine as
the
females.
girls. I know.
You really can't tell.
And some of them is way more pretty than some females and way more dainty. You be like, how did that? How?
And walking heels, like
Better
it don't
than you.
bother them at all.
Right.
And I'm like, you got them big feet. I know your feet is killing you, but they stepping in them stilettos. They don't want no low heel. They want a high heel.
I'm serious. Like, it's really, really amazing. Like I said again, me personally, I mean, teach his own. I don't have a problem with people being gay. I really don't. I'm not bad on them. Like, we know some people who hates that. Like, feels like, oh no, gay is wrong. I don't like it. But me, I don't feel that way. You know, I don't feel that way.
the gay guy friends, dress like females are like the best friends to have.
Right. I want one for my girlfriend.
I want one myself.
To go shopping with me. Shoe shopping.
Shoe
I
shopping.
have one. He's my best friend.
Really? Is he fun? Does he dress like a woman?
Oh, okay. He don't dress like a woman, but he act like one.
Oh.
But he
Man,
wear
I
the
had
little
one.
skinny legs. I
Oh.
mean, he dressed cute. I mean, cute. Like he too cute to be,
A guy.
to be gay.
Oh.
My friend, he doesn't dress gay at all. Like if you would look at him, you would think he's a straight up guy, but he's gay.
You talking about the blonde haired guy? Oh, I ain't say no name. But all I'm saying is that you can tell he gay. He don't look like no straight up guy.
No, I'm saying he dressed like a straight up guy. He don't dress like a female.
Right.
With the hair, now that's my first time I ever seen him with his hair blonde like that. But he wear clothes that dudes wear. He don't dress
But
like a
he
female.
is so handsome to me, like so sexy. You be like, why? Like for real.
My thing is, if that's how you are, be that way and be yourself. Don't when you get around somebody, switch up, talk like a guy, then when you're around, your friends, talk like a female, be comfortable in your skin. If that's who you say you are, be comfortable in it, because that just means you're confused.
See, I like and respect them better than that undercover brother thing. See, because I don't like that. Because see, then that undercover brother thing, that just throws a sister off. You thinking he like, all about a woman, and really he want, a guy too. See, now I don't like that. I like to know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You want a guy, at least I know. So when you in the hills and you dressed up, at least I know exactly where you coming from. But when you dress like a thug, got your Timbs on and your baggy pants, and you like, what? Yeah, you're fitted, and you looking like what? And then really, you really want to be stuck. Like, I got a problem with that. For real. I have a problem with that.
That's true, but when I was going to Woodstock, my friend, he's gay, but he said it took him a minute to come out because he was worried about what people was gonna think. And people was so used to him being straight and dating girls, and he was just like dating girls to cover himself up.
But
But he said it took a long time to come out.
If that's who you think you are, and that's what you see, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You can't just like hold it in.
Right, but you gotta worry about what your parents and them gonna think. That's what he was worried about, because he was really close with his mother, and then he didn't know what he was gonna think. And God was his
I
father.
understand that, but still, like, you're not being true to yourself if you hiding yourself. You gotta be comfortable. That's just like the transgender girl that got beat up at McDonald's. She finally came out and she said now she's scared to come outside because they didn't beat her because of who she's trying to be, who she feels as though she is, and they beat her so bad she doesn't even want to come outside because somebody might beat her up because she's a guy dressing like a girl. Because that's what she feels. And because they didn't like the fact that she was gay and her boyfriend was trying to talk to her. I mean, she was a guy and her boyfriend was trying to talk to her, but she's really a guy. But she's comfortable and now she gets beat up because of that, and now she don't even want to come outside.
And that's not fair.
That's not.
People gotta be who they are. And if you don't accept it and you don't like it, you just don't be it. Like,
You
don't
don't
knock
have to
the
deal
next
with 'em, right.
person for being who they are. People are who they are. It's just as simple as that. Like, it's really unfair to be beat down because of who you are, and no one knows how you feel. Maybe they really feel like women because some of them really look like women. You know what I'm saying? So if they have that feeling, I don't knock that. I'm not against gay. I'm really not. I'm not against gay. I don't want a woman, but hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against it. Like I said, what I don't like is that the hugging and kissing and all out in public. You know what I mean?
Kids be around.
And because their thing is different, it's not like a man and a woman. To me, they should be more respectful to the children.
To the kids, to the elderly, the older people. Yeah.
Oh my God, can you imagine the elderly? Like, oh, it's like disgusting to them. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's like really disgusting to them.
I understand what y'all saying, but that's just like I don't want to be, I don't know, because it's like.
Oh, if you feel different, by all means, speak up.
I'm saying, like, I understand what you're saying, like, because I had to put somebody out on Facebook because of what they did, but it's like maybe they shouldn't kiss and all that, like, around people, like a whole lot of people, but because I feel like if they don't do that, they probably thinking, well, like, what's the point of being who we are if we
Right,
can't
they're not being
express
that stuff.
ourselves?
Okay, now it's fine for, like, say a guy and a girl, a couple. Kiss, hug, that's it. But them, they want to be all over each other, kissing every 5
But
minutes.
some
like,
couples are like that too.
but still, like, okay, keep it to a minimum. Even if the gays do that out in public, okay, it's fine to hug and kiss, but they just be overboard because they want the attention. Some of them want the attention.
You're right. Remember we was at the store and a little guy, we was in the store and the little young boy, he looked like he don't even know what he want to be. He just kept switching around and dancing around, and they just want that attention. Some of them just, like you said, they just really want to be noticed. I'm gay, and it's like, I want you to know this. We got it. We understand. We know. You know.
So I do. Okay, let me rewind. I don't think it's fair to say they shouldn't be doing it out in public because they're human, and if we can say a regular couple can do it, they should be able to do it too. But I think they should keep it at a minimum and shouldn't do it in front of kids. I don't know.
That's some kind of respect. I mean, kids
Right.
don't understand. A lot of kids don't understand, and then we wonder why they want to. They think it's okay. Maybe it's okay to kiss a boy. You know, I seen 2 boys kiss down the street, so maybe it's okay. So then before you know, you got your 10-year-old.
Just don't do them.
See? Don't do it around your son. But it's so many probably feel the exact same way you feel, and people don't care. They look like, whatever. This is who we are.
It's just like you look
We don't
on
care
the
what y'all
internet,
think.
you see the little boys dancing to single ladies and shaking their butts, and
Right.
little kids, little boys, 5 and 6 and 7 years old shaking their butts better than grown women. Remember that video we seen? He was with his little pocketbook. And that one part of that beat of his song, he just kept shaking, twirling his little body.
Oh
That's
my God.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but it just happens. It's like that. They don't care. That's the only thing. To me, like, okay, when it's a man and a woman, we gonna show our partner affection, but that's all it is. It's like they got something to prove when they do it. It's like, yup, we gay and we can kiss because this is what we want to do and this is what we gonna do. It's like they got something to prove more than a regular couple. A regular couple don't have nothing to prove. They like, I love my partner and that's just it. But the gays, it's like, huh, yup, we gay. We want you to know.
I have a question. How did they take the Skittles as the rainbow as just their signature colors?
I know, right? They just
That's
took
what I wanna
exactly
know.
the rainbow is done. Like the rainbow is their colors.
I used to see and hear people that might have multicolored belts or something, multicolored colors in their shirt. Oh, you can't wear it because people wouldn't think you gay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not nowhere near gay, and I like colors.
I do too.
Seriously, I like
Yeah,
colors.
me too, but I ain't gonna have no rainbow in my car.
I mean,
no,
And then
I'm
some
saying-
chick
I'm
pull
just-
up next to me talking about some BB.
No,
and I'm like,
I'm
girl,
saying
please, I don't
no.
get down like that. And she like, yes, you do. Look at your little color right there, girl.
Like, you can like
That's a
colors,
symbol. I can't
but
be
it's
getting down like that.
Just don't have a rainbow like the actual rainbow when you call it.
But how? And you know, how is that they can take a whole color?
Right. And then
Not just a one color.
And then people,
I don't even know
agree
how
with
to
it and just go on with it.
I mean, really, like, who do they think they are? You just take a color. Oh, it's
But you
mine.
know they got a day for them now. It's called Pride Day.
What?
And it's like a parade, a carnival, everything, like all the gays. It's like downtown, down the harbor, something like that. And it's like, it lasts
And
like
a lot
all
of
day.
straight
See,
people
but-
go to support them.
I mean, that's fine. That kind of stuff don't bother me. But why we don't have a day?
Cause we
What's
every day.
A couple's day.
What's out there gonna be
A
called?
couple's day.
We every day. I mean,
So it makes them special because they gay. In other words, they get
I guess.
days,
Right.
colors. Well, it don't make me change my mind, but it's all good.
It's funny because I actually went to a gay club with my gay friend, and it was like so many guys that looked straight. He was like, "Jess, you think he's straight?" I'm like, "Yeah." No, he gay. Like, you will never really know. And so many females that was in there, and I mean, them guys in there was getting down, had skirts on, heels, and they was dancing.
And drop it like it's hot.
And they dropping like it's hot and had thongs on, and you seen that nasty butts. It was nasty.
I went to one before. It was
It's called Hippo.
I went
Club
to,
Hippo.
the Paradox too. You know, they got one every other Saturday. I don't think I would go again because I don't know. People should. I guess because they think you come there, you're supposed to be gay, and if you're not gay and a person trying to grab on
They're
you.
like, why are you here?
Right.
You already know who here, what you here for.
Yeah, I don't think I would go again because.
I don't want to go to no,
No.
gay, no clubs. For real, what make you? I don't want them to have no impressions that, it's something that is that it ain't. I don't want none of that.
Right.
None of that. Look at her. She's just a mean
Always
little girl.
find a way. She always find a way. She was asleep fine.
She want to be held again. Spoiled little girl she is. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. No, I ain't going to no clubs to give nobody no impressions that they can touch my butt. Oh no.
Have you ever had a gay guy friend?
Mm-mm. Well, yeah, I did. A while ago. They always say they be going through problems. I'm serious. He was going through something. Didn't have a house. You gotta let them live with you. They always going through something.
I wish we would have seen that queen you had met. I would have loved to see her.
Yeah, she was
Would
pretty
love to
too.
see her.
It was amazing. Maybe she lost my number or something. I don't know. We was trying to get her, on the team, but yeah. I don't mind. I don't dislike them, and I don't have a problem with explaining it to my children. To letting them know, okay, people are different, because that's what I did. When my son said something about it, I just let him know, like, people are different. People. Some men want to be women, and some women want to be men. Unfortunately, I don't know. You know what else I don't get? The gay girls wanting to date a girl that looks like a guy. If that's the case, why don't you date a guy?
They want to use a strap on. Like, I mean, that's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't get is how a gay girl or a gay guy could be gay at one minute and say they're not gay no more.
They buy curves. But I think once you go gay, you're gonna always be gay.
You're not curious if you did it. You ain't curious no more. You've done it. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. You ain't curious if you already done did it.
I don't think there's no way that somebody could say I'm not gay no more. Like, I don't believe that. Seriously.
No, you gay. You gay. If you did it, you did it. That makes you gay. You no longer curious. How can you be back curious? You ain't curious no more. You already did it. Curiosity gone. You know what I'm saying? So you're not curious. You gay.
Right.
You was curious just before you did it.
Right. And then that you did it. And
Yeah.
if you continuing to do it.
Right.
Or
Even if you don't continue. If you did it one time, you're gay. To me, it don't matter whether you continue to be it. You can try to do the down low thing and don't think nobody won't find out, but what goes on in the dark always comes out in the light. So, to me, you do it, you do it. Don't try to pretend like you sleep and drunk and some chick just took your pussy. That's bull. You know what I'm saying? That's bull. You knew she was sucking on you and you wanted it to happen. That's just the way it is.
I know somebody who said, I'm not gay, but I would let a girl go down with me. I was telling myself,
Oh, you still gay.
you're gay.
Exactly.
You really
So you're saying that because you wouldn't go down on her,
Right.
that makes you not gay. No. Still gay. Why would you want to? A man can do all that for you. You ain't got no woman to go down on you. A man can go down on you and then put that wood up in you. Good. They go down there, they gotta put some plastic up in you, and then you gotta be good. Again, I don't knock their thing. That's their own thing. I'm just saying it ain't for me. I couldn't have ever imagined it being for me.
I was the only
I am so sick of you on my show.
straight person in my room. The rest of them was gay. Yeah, but it's like they dress girly and stuff like that. But it's like at first I was
So
uncomfortable.
they was the femmes. They wasn't the doms.
Yeah, they was the films.
Wow.
It's different. Femmes and doms.
At first I felt uncomfortable. I slept with everything on. But it's like long as they never tried nothing with me, as long as they never tried nothing with me, it didn't matter. I wasn't going to stop. I don't know. I can't say that because I don't know. It just made me feel comfortable. Yeah. But after a while, I wasn't. All the gay people left out my
I don't
room.
want to look at her. I'm about to call her uncle and tell him to come get her. I'm all tired of that.
It was only one person. I always ask them questions like, what made her become? Yeah, she said her past.
What did her past have to do to make her come gay?
She was raped.
Why do people always have an excuse?
It's,
How does
it's-
rape make you
be gay?
I don't know, but it's always a reason why. Some people just do it to be doing it, and some people got reasons to be doing it.
I just don't get it though. How can you being raped make you want to be gay? Well, if anything, you being raped should make you more promiscuous, make you want to have sex more. You be thinking that maybe she want a bunch of different guys. Maybe it done made. I mean, but it made you gay now.
Maybe to some people that's what happened. Instead of them being so promiscuous, they just turn gay.
And you know what? That's true. That's true. I guess you never know why. And some of them don't even have to have a reason. They just want to be it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to have a reason.
And she said that females do stuff better than guys. I said, I don't think so.
I think too, when it comes to females and males, like if they feel like they're not pretty enough, if they can't, get a guy, or guys think they're just so ugly.
True. I think that's a lot of that.
They feel as though they have to be gay.
Yeah.
Because they don't have any self-esteem, they don't have any confidence.
And it's probably hard for them to get, like you said, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think there's a lot of that both ways, guys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
I really believe that.
That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get some women, they don't feel attractive. And though the men ain't looking at them, but then when you get a woman's attention, it's like somebody's finally giving them some attention. They grab exactly. They grab that. They grab that. Yeah, I think that's true. I feel like that can happen too. And even with a guy, it could be a guy that's not getting a lot of attention from a woman.
You don't think he's handsome.
You don't think he's fine.
He got the ugliest body.
Probably see how females get attention and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And it makes them feel like, well, you know what? And then you meet this guy, and he's the one sounding like a woman, I love you, and I like you so much, and giving you attention. I mean, but I mean, say ill, but you know what I'm saying? Then that's what happens.
The guys does it up. I mean, they get nails done, eyelashes, extensions.
You remember when you went to security and you saw the guy eyebrows?
Some of them be furious though, like theirs is so sexy.
Well, we was at the nail shop Sunday, whatever day it was, and he was getting eyelashes done. The guy, remember I said, "Man, did you see the guy in there that was doing nails? He was good.
Oh, yeah.
He had on these little tiny pants. He had on his half a shirt. His belly was out. The cracker, he had a tattoo right here on his butt. He had long straight hair. It was his hair. You could tell it was his hair.
Oh,
he was one of them. He was like, "You want a pedicure, mommy? You get your pedicure."
Oh, he was one of those the
Yeah,
Korean?
he was one of the Koreans.
What?
He was just
he was brown. He was brown.
Oh.
He was brown like us. Mommy, you want a pedicure, mommy? And he was
Oh,
just switching.
wow.
His head was all the way down here. He was talking in language and everything. I never seen one of them look like that.
I never seen one of them gay.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
You gotta ask Cindy about her.
I got, yeah. Wow.
He was
Yeah.
switching, running back and forth up and down the aisle. I thought you
Oh, I didn't pay him no mind.
He was. I don't know why. He was going.
But that's what I don't like about them. They want you to pay them some
And
mind.
that's the thing.
They
you
do
can tell
things
that's how
to
it
make
was.
you
It was
look at
like
them.
he was just going back and forth. You need this. You need this, mommy. Mommy. Like,
Right. Want to be noticed. Like, okay,
Like,
we know you gay.
everybody know. Nobody never seen you in the salon like that before.
Right.
So, new kid on the block. It's funny.
New meat.
Like he was doing his little thing.
I mean, he was doing nails and feet. He was doing nails and
He had a
feet.
part in his hair, and it was just hanging there like that.
No, it was just brushed back. It
Oh,
wasn't
for
front.
real?
And it came like right here,
Wow.
jet black.
Just what a woman wants. Oh, wow. I didn't take notice. I was so busy trying to get pampered. I didn't take notice, but you know what? Again, I don't mind him. What I don't like is how you said he was praying something. Why do you feel like you have to be noticed? We see you.
And he had on these
We
little
see
tiny
you.
pants. Like, he really need to even pull his shirt down. The pants looked like they had to be a size, what, 1 or 2? And, like, he had a little stomach. And all this was out. All his back, it just looked so nasty. It looked
I
so
think
nasty.
gay people feel like they gotta do that. I don't know why, because
That extra.
when I was in a marching band and the girls was dancing, the gays did more than the girls. Like it's for some
Because
reason
they
it's
yearn
like
for
they
that extra
always got to do
attention.
more than straight people. They always do more because I guess
They, they want you to
gotta show you they know how to do
be
it.
a girl. Right.
Or they trying to be better than you.
Right. Like they want to be more of a girl than you. Like, huh, you a girl, and I'm more pretty than you.
But they could never be, because when they gotta go tuck that thing back, they go back to reality.
This one girl, no, she was a guy at first, but when I first went there, they told me to pick up the one that I thought was a guy. Everybody in there looked like females. Everybody. I mean, they was doing everything. And when they told me who it was, I said, "Are you serious?" This girl was pretty. She was light skinned. She had long hair. She had a butt. Everything like a Nicki Minaj, like that.
Yeah, actually, I was on Media Takeout earlier, and they were saying like guys nowadays are getting implants and butt injections and looking and trying to be like Nicki Minaj. You would never know. And actually, rappers getting mad because they can't tell. The trendies are trying to be like video chicks.
Oh.
And they letting them be in the video, but they're gay. I mean, they're guys. But they done had all the surgery, so they look like a female.
Right. And they really can't tell.
And they getting mad.
I mean, I would get mad too.
Because you want a girl, and then you end up with this guy, but
I mean, she got boobs that's out here, a butt that's all the way out here, and no stomach, just nothing. Hair, makeup, look just like a female.
Don't change the fact that
She's still a man.
A guy, exactly. Probably tell her, "Hey, what's up?"
No, they even
That's
getting
not right,
voices,
though.
but you know the gay guys who that can't afford, to get plastic surgery and stuff. They take hormone pills to make their boobs grow because they have the estrogen in it. Like guys don't have estrogen.
That's been
we
going on
have
for
it.
years.
Yeah. And they really be getting boobs though. I said, can I take some of them to make my boobs get
But
bigger?
suppose you take some of that and you grow hair under your chin, or you grow
But
a
why would I
penis,
grow hair?
because you don't know what's gonna make it grow.
We already have estrogen in us.
Right.
So if me taking hormone pills shouldn't do no harm.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
it's saying suppose just your boobs don't grow. You start growing a little dick.
Why would I grow that though? That's not.
You start growing a little penis down there. You be like, "Oh my God, mommy, look, something's sticking
No,
out."
because that's not even what's that for.
Right, but it make things grow, right?
No, I cannot possibly grow a penis if I have a vagina.
Yes, you can. That little clit part is almost a penis anyway.
No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Little clit part is almost like a penis anyway. You keep on taking them hormone pills, your little clit part get older before you know it. So that guy poking you, you poking him.
That's why a guy if that's the case, maybe a guy penis should grow bigger if he taking estrogen pills or something. If it's gonna make his
But a lot of
penis
them probably
grow.
don't take, the pills to make it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. Go ahead and try it if you like, though.
No, I said I was just saying.
You was just saying.
Is
But
there
it was a
some
thought
pills?
because you really want some booze. And you
Yes.
like,
See
maybe.
this? I had a child and I still ain't got nothing.
You thinking like maybe
Excuse me.
it can happen for you. I'm just saying. You may grow some hair down there with some men things.
I don't need no hair.
I don't know, but I think, like you said about the little video thing, I think if they were a guy, they should let somebody know that's not right. They should really let
Listen,
somebody
they
know.
out set to make their money. So they ain't gonna tell you,
That's
hey,
not right though. That's
50
not.
Cent. Alright, he gonna say, she's bad. I want her in my video. She like, oh yeah, I'm about to get this money.
She ain't thinking about saying, I'm a guy.
Right.
And blow that shot.
I know, but
Even though that's the right thing to do, but she trying to make her paper. She ain't gonna do that.
That's true.
And at the end of the day, once he finished that video and somebody done let the secret out and he might want to beat her up, she got to think twice about why did you not say nothing.
All right. You're 50 a thug.
And my thing is, even with that situation, I don't think you should try to be so as to want to hurt them because you found out they was a guy. It is what it is.
I can
You can't get
imagine
mad
them being
because you
that
found
way
out it was
if
a
they
guy.
meet one and they thinking they was going to have a connection with a person. If you know you're a guy and that guy don't know that you're a guy, you should probably tell him it's not fair.
why you don't think they should beat them up? Like, it's just not right. They just think about
Because
themselves.
you only mad because you found out that she was a guy. Not that she really is a guy. You found out that she's a guy and she's in your video.
He could have really liked her.
No.
Yes.
They can't possibly like. I mean, I'm not gonna say they can't, but they're groupies. All they want to do is screw them and leave them alone.
Right.
Yeah,
He could have really wanted to screw her when he.
It's too late.
And now you got to face the fact that
He was about to screw her.
he's about to screw a fucking guy, a man. Can you imagine how devastating that is? That's sad.
Oh well.
Or can you imagine that? Going to a club and you think you met a guy and he really look like a guy to you. Then find out she tell you like, I'm really not no guy.
You know, I was watching Jerry Springer, and that was on Jerry Springer.
For real.
They was together for so long. They never did nothing. The girl always wanted to know why they wouldn't let her do nothing. Why he wouldn't let her do nothing. But when they got on, he brought her on Jerry Springer and finally told her that he was a girl. She was upset.
I would have been too. I can imagine.
How long was they together?
Right.
I think it was like a year, 6 months, something like that. And that whole time, never did nothing.
Well, at least touch it.
I know, maybe
At least touch it.
They would, like, I guess.
They throwing it with each other?
They would
But
lay
even
in
if
the
you do
bed,
that, wouldn't
but
she
never
touch
do
her?
nothing. Wouldn't let her
She knew.
go down there, nothing like that. No, but when you see it, none of this. None of that. Or like flat chested for real.
And that's just like the girl that was on the Tyler show. Her name was Isis. She really thought she was a woman. He was a guy, but he really thought he was made to be a woman. And like they actually paid for her surgery for her to get her transgender changed because
I saw that. Yeah,
she really thought she was a woman. She looked like a woman. She acted like a woman. They paid for it. Some people out here they pay for that crap. Well, you know, TV stars, shows and stuff like that, just to make the show.
But I guess if that person really feels that way,
I mean, he was.
You
I
don't even know
call
what to
them what
say.
they are. I
Right.
mean, if they want to say they're a female, okay.
Right.
She was crying and everything. Like her parents supported and everything. So I guess you know.
Sean is in the building. We talking about women dressing like men and men dressing like women. What do you think about that, Sean? The girls looking like you and wait.
Depends on if y'all role playing.
If you roll. What, explain that.
Depends on if y'all role playing. Meaning if your girl dressed up like a
No, we're talking about gay.
Oh,
Gays.
gay. Oh,
We're
Yes.
talking about gays.
okay, you gotta say that.
Oh, I was about to get confused over there. Like, huh? Yeah, we talking
I
about gay
guess you
people.
gotta
How?
be what you're trying to be. I mean, don't need no false advertising.
Exactly. Women trying to be like, they dressing like thug. They dress some women just as hard as you. And not only do they dress as hard as you, they act as hard as you.
Yes. Remember
They'll
that?
try you like, what? This my girl.
But that's the problem. They acting though.
Exactly. You're right
you
there.
shouldn't be gay if you can't be yourself.
Yeah. Because they acting as hard as the guys. I mean, the guys are like,
They gonna try too hard and break the fall.
You gotta be somebody else. It ain't working.
but I know you've seen that. Like a lot of like girls looking real hard. Get their pants hanging off their butt. You see what I'm saying? They're like real men. Like men. But then you see some of the men that look as pretty as us, as females.
Let me ask you something.
Uh-oh.
If you had a video, right, and it was a guy, but you didn't know, and they was like, look straight like a girl, and after everything was done, you probably wanted to do something with it. And if you found out, do something with that person, if you found out they was a guy, would you get mad? Would you want to beat them
You had
up?
a sex change or?
Everything is like a female.
That's confusing right there.
What you mean?
Because to a certain extent, I mean, if they get the whole sex change, it's almost like they're a complete woman. So I don't know.
But they're not. They was born a man.
But and I'm saying, if somebody told you,
And no, I didn't have sex with him or nothing. Somebody just told me.
yeah, if you found out, would
I
you
wouldn't
be
be
want
mad.
to
I
be
had
Like,
that
would you be
happy
mad and
that I
want to
didn't
whip her
have sex with
tail?
him. I'd be happy that I didn't have sex with him and I found out before that. I
Right.
feel like I dodged a bullet.
Would you want to beat that person up though?
No, I wouldn't want to beat him up. I mean, why do all of that? I'd beat him up if I had sex with him. That's not no.
Oh,
It's funny because somehow me and Sean, mutual childhood friends, are gay, and some of them we didn't even think would be gay. A couple of them.
Well, a couple of them, I don't know why y'all ain't seen it, because I seen it years ago.
I mean, I know what she's talking about, but that one. What is
I seen it years ago. Now they doing hair, styling hair. Everybody do hair better than
Just
me.
because a guy do hair, that mean they gay.
No, I ain't saying because they do hair, that means they gay. But the one I'm talking about, he does hair and he is. And I know that child as a child. So I just, now he,
I want to ask y'all something. I think somebody asked me this. They said, if your guy was in jail and he had to sit in between another guy for them to do his hair, how would you feel?
Oh, see, that was, I went through that.
was about the show.
That was about the show. That was a show we had did as to if you're in jail, how do your guy get his hair
Yeah.
braided? I had a guy who tell me, look, I don't care what you say, miss. That's not how we get out here and braid. The guys sit on a bench and we stand up and we braid the hair. I said, that's how y'all do it all the time.
Even still, like, his wood is on his shoulders.
No, he's saying that, no, it ain't happening. Like, it's probably in the middle part of his back. But, you know what I'm saying? But at least say on his neck. This is what he's saying.
Braided by a guy to me don't make you gay. Being sexually and physically attracted to men makes you gay.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, guys hug. That don't mean you physically attracted. That means you love your homeboy or your father, whoever. So being attracted in some kind of way.
So what about guys kissing? Like Lil Wayne and Baby. I mean,
to me, that's a form of affection.
Right.
It is going a little too far because they're not really blood. If that was really his father, then
that'd be different.
That'd be different. But he's not his father, and they kissing on the lips. To me, it's still suspect. I don't know if
but it wasn't no.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Like, for real. I don't even know why Lil Wayne did that. For real.
You know, his father never was around, so I guess he does it.
But he not though, and that's what never leaves.
Exactly. And the media sees it as that they're like, this ain't your father.
Because in order to kiss somebody, come into their face, y'all looking in each other's eyes.
Right.
Between that time and the time y'all lips kiss, what is that looking like? What is that?
Some type of love.
Some type of passion.
And they probably have pills and all of that nowadays, so who knows what they do.
How you be gay and was like the childhood bully is what I don't understand.
When you really the childhood bitch.
Because the reason why you fighting every
should have
time
been the childhood
because
bitch.
you was angry because you couldn't figure out your sexuality. That's what that was.
Because growing up, he was a childhood bully. And when I told Shawty he was gay, he was like, really him? You mean when a bully does it around all the time? And
don't say no names.
Oh no.
But that's how you throw people off though, because who would think the bully would be gay? So
right.
That's how you cover
and
it.
maybe you're right, that's the way of covering it. So it won't nobody know.
And then other ones, they talk about other people to keep the highlight off of them, so that nobody never questions their sexuality. So people be one or the other.
Way to get me now. They changed their names and all.
Like whatever name they was born with, they no longer that name no more.
Goodness.
They something else now.
I remember back in the day when we used to live out the house, and I had a friend, and he said, hey, Kevin, how you doing? Jess, it ain't Kevin, it's Keisha, boo. And it had been like a long time since I seen him, and we went out there to visit grandma. I was like, okay, he just changed his name, like, And he wanted everybody to call him Keisha. And he wouldn't answer you unless you called him Keisha.
Oh my gosh. Well, should we be on to the entertainment? Are we done with the gay thing?
All I say to this, to end that, I will say, everybody do their thing. Everybody live their life the way they see fit, or whatever makes you happy. Just try to have some respect for the little ones who don't understand, for the children who don't know what it's about, for the 5-year-olds and 4-year-olds who are just beginning to see things and realize, what is this? You know, just give them a little respect so that they can choose what they want to be instead of saying, oh, this is what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes these kids see it, they think, oh, that's just how it's supposed to be. When in reality, it doesn't mean that's how it was not supposed to be, but it doesn't mean that's how it's supposed to be either. So, like, show some respect to the little kids so that my granddaughter won't think it's okay to kiss a girl. Or my son won't think that it's okay to put on heels. Because it can happen. Just do your thing. What, Sean? What?
No, I think that just would depend on if people are born gay or people really choose to be gay. You know, because some people believe that some males have female brains and that they're not just acting like that because they've seen it. It's really how they was born. And I can honestly say I've seen some little friends that I grew up with that did act gay from like age 1 and up, you know. So it depends, you know.
For real?
Yeah. But I guess since we don't know for sure, yeah, I guess show respect for the kids.
Yeah, like kind of, you know, like trying to. I know that they gotta still be affectionate, but like you don't have to like be so over the top. You know, like we were saying, you know, earlier on the show, it's like some of them are so over the top. They want you to know they're gay. They're prancing around, you know, like almost like, yep, I'm gay, because they want to be seen. Like you don't have to be seen so much.
Popularity, and some people doing it to fit in or to be followers, and they the people that's walking around living hard because it's not who you are. I mean, if you really gay, then you don't have to act like nobody but yourself.
Right.
So if you gay and if you acting like you gay and you ain't acting the way you were a year before, because now you done put on a different pair of pants, then to me you ain't really gay.
Or a skirt.
Goes back to what I was saying. If that's who you are, be that way all the time. Don't get around a certain certain different people are your friends, and then you back to who you used to be. Then once you get back around these friends, you back gay. You know, be who you are the whole
But
time.
that's people that don't necessarily mean it ain't who they are, but some of them they just ashamed of who they are.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying,
Then
don't
if you're
be
ashamed, then
of
you even
yourself.
know you shouldn't do it.
But
Then.
look at the way society treat gays, though. I mean, they hate them, they get beat up, you know. So they got reasons to be. Even if they ain't ashamed, some of them probably just scared.
Yeah.
Because people feel what they don't understand nowadays, so they beating gay people up.
I think too, you know, like some people that don't get like love and affection from their family, might make them go that way too.
It might make them go through a phase of
right.
wanting affection from another female or another guy, but
like
they'll
don't,
work out of it.
Right, exactly. But like, it don't make you go gay. I mean, it's so many people who don't have family members
You know what I'm saying?
around.
The people that just like don't even want to show no type of affection. Like, say your parent try to go hug you, and you just, or y'all just don't do that at all. You know, and that person might want a hug from their mother, you know, brother, father, you know.
Look, go hug some damn body else. That don't shouldn't turn you gay. Exactly.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm saying that could be some reasons for some
not
people.
in other words, not getting affection.
Right.
Makes them feel
Not
like
even just
the
from-
minute someone give it to them, it's like, ooh.
Not just attention just from guys or girls, from their family. You didn't just might not be brought up that way, and that person, that child, might want that affection. So.
But is it from that particular gender? Is it like, well, I had guys who tried to be affectionate with me, but since I never had a mother and I had a father, I want a female to give me affection. But I mean, girls can get affection from guys too. You don't have to go to a girl to get affection.
Exactly. There's so many men who would love to hug you. You don't have to always. You don't have to go to a woman to get that affection. You know, I don't believe that. I don't. Gosh, I mean, really, if that's the case, hug y'all kids all the time. And make sure they don't feel like they need love. And sometimes you can do all that. It's never enough. You know what I mean? You just never know.
And that's what the question is people born gay, or do people just decide or go through phases or try to do it as a form of acting out? Because I knew a girl who was gay for a lot of years, and then she met one guy and haven't been with a girl since, and said it was a phase. So who knows? Some people, I think they.
I believe that people do go through phases. I do believe that. I do. But don't say you are bi-curious, because after you do it, you're no longer curious. You did it. So you're gay. You're no longer bi-curious. You're gay. You're not a bi at all at that point. You done passed over the bi. You know what I'm saying? Because you done already tried it. So yeah.
And Maya, you should be telling people not to do that for their man.
Not to do what?
Sleep with a woman.
They shouldn't do it. I mean, because sometimes if you get your woman to sleep with another woman, she might like it, and then she don't want you. You know?
Or she might hate it and then resent you for ever wanting her to try
True.
it, trying to make you happy.
It could go either way.
Yeah.
You're right. It could go either way. It really could.
The next time a guy asks a female that, she should ask him, okay, so, and I want to have a threesome with another guy, and y'all two interact too. See what he likes about that.
Exactly. See how they like that.
Right.
Then that
Exactly
makes
like
him gay.
Exactly. And I bet he wouldn't be for it.
Yeah, but it's not fair to push it on a woman too. You're right. Reverse it. Yeah, let's all do this. Yeah. On to the entertainment. What do we have for entertainment today, Bianca? Thank you, SJ. We're glad you was in the building. SJ, why don't you grab your niece? She's trying to be the star of the show.
Oh God, see that? They said Fantasia is pregnant.
For real? By that guy?
Yep. And they got details and the first baby bump pics and all that.
Why did she want to be pregnant by him? Didn't she go through him and his wife trying to sue
They trying to
her?
say that he left his wife and kids to
For real? Well, I wouldn't want a man to leave his kids. Because if he leave his wife and kids for her a year or two from now, he'll be leaving you and your kid for someone else. Like, that would make me happy. To have a man that leave his wife and his kids for me. Because it's just a matter of time before he'll be leaving me for somebody else and their kids. Wow. I like Fantasia too. Bad move, Fantasia.
Oh
Yeah. Oh wow, we still here.
I mean, by all means, like any time, day or night you want to do the show.
Oh, and it said, Cha-Ching, guess which female rapper just got knocked up by a mega millionaire? It says Eve.
What?
Eve is pregnant by her BF, Maximilian Cooper.
And he's what? He's got money?
Yeah, he is.
Really? Let me see. For real?
And
Eve?
want to get married too.
Oh, okay. Wow. I wouldn't have put Eve with a white guy.
But she's been dating like a lot of white guys. There's been so many pictures on there with just her different white guys.
Really?
It's been at least like 7 different stories in it with different white guys. When they say she's dating, I haven't seen her with a black guy.
Oh, wow. You go, Eve. Shoot. All righty now. What else is that?
And
That's a lot of people pregnant, so they say.
I know they said Trey was pregnant too.
Her NBA boyfriend.
They making sure they get pregnant by the guys with money, huh? Say, leave me, you gonna take care of this little sucker. You sure? Yeah, we running late here. Is that all, Brianna?
No, it was another one, but oh, okay. No.
That's it?
No, it wasn't. I just can't find it. It was on here. Same page. It's not on the same page anymore. It disappeared.
So we have no more entertainment? Is that what you're trying to tell
Well,
us?
they said Steve Harvey has his ex-wife Maria arrested.
Oh, for real? Why?
Probably all the drama she caused. I mean, I don't know if it's drama, but all the drama she was trying
I
to
think
cause.
that some of that stuff is true. I don't think that she's lying on Steve Harvey, all that. And I like Steve Harvey. He's cool. But I don't think that I've seen it, and I don't think that the wife is all lying about Steve.
They want her arrested because she missed a court date.
Are you serious?
Yep. Because she missed a court date.
I'm cool.
What was the court date for?
Legal battle about the custody agreement they made for their son, Winton.
Oh, I guess it's right. It's about his kid.
What is his son? Ain't he grown by now? I
They
mean,
said
really?
She agreed to give him up, but I guess she got to change her mind.
Oh, please. I mean, gosh. Son should be about 18 by now. Shit, grown ass kid. Like, for real. Wow, I don't agree with Steve on that. I don't think Steve is all what he cranks up to be. I believe some of it could be true. I mean, some of it could be lies, but I believe some of it. Steve ain't all innocent. You know, he a man like every other man out here. Why he can't do nothing wrong? He did it. On to the news.
Are you guys?
I was telling her to get rid of that.
Are you guys ready for the news? The good news is, Miracle plane has arrived in Maryland. The Miracle has arrived in Maryland. The U.S. Airways plane that made a splash landing on the Hudson River is rolling through Maryland. In 2009, the U.S. Airways A320 struck a flock of birds just after a takeoff from New York. The pilot made an emergency landing into the Hudson River. All 155 passengers and crew on board survived. The plane is en route to Charlotte and its original and final destination. So I guess they said when that plane was taken off from New York, they were going to Charlotte. That's where they were going before the plane landed or crashed, whatever had happened. So that's where they're taking the plane back to. But it's going to be in some museum on June 11th.
Right. Okay.
The ugly news is police is searching for a woman who taped and attacked and robbed another woman. Right now, police are searching for a violent woman. She attacked another woman at a Columbia restaurant, then stole her purse. A woman smacked another woman walking into the restaurant. She punched her in the face repeatedly before stealing her purse and walking away.
Oh, wow.
The victim suffered from minor injuries, scrapes, and bruises. Police are offering a $500 reward for information leading to any arrests.
I'm about to find out what's going on so I can get that money, you know what I'm saying?
The lady was 5'5", 250, and had a ponytail. That's all they had.
All right.
That's all they said.
It could be a lot of people out here.
Right, with a ponytail.
Bad news is An officer is being charged with the murder and manslaughter for allegedly killing a woman and her child. A mother and her baby disappeared the night before a paternity hearing. The man that was called to court appeared is now in jail for murder for the woman and that child. Richard Phyllis, 39, shot Miss Wright, left her in the park and drove her car.
I can barely hear you. Go louder.
Huh?
No.
Let me start over.
No, just a little bit louder. You're not. You know, it's like you're talking into the thing.
Richmond Phyllis, 39, shot Miss Wright, left her in the park, and drove her car into the river. They said he left the toddler buckled in a car seat for 3 days, and she died, likely of heat exhaustion. She just turned 1 year old Monday, and that could have been his daughter. That was the paternity test. But he was on the force, excuse me, for 8 years, but he was married and had kids. So I guess that's why he did it, because he cheated on his wife with a young girl, and the child could have been his.
So he still ruined his life, though. You know, basically.
Now he in jail for murder and manslaughter without bail.
He'd been better off just telling his wife the truth.
Yeah, because now he's not going to be around his wife and kids now.
Right.
Because he's going to be in jail. That's sad. And it's crazy because the police are
they the ones off the hook.
So much crime right now.
Right.
Shooting other officers, whether they meant it or not.
Right.
Or say, I mean, like even that shooting. You shot that officer 30 times? No.
So the police officers here in Baltimore City are on some BS. Like, they going crazy. They're the one cause of the problems.
It's crazy.
Who is going to get the criminals because dang on police is the ones that need to be got? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Baltimore is like off the chain.
And it's a young guy that's out here missing. His name is Rodney Goggins or something. He's a fire cadet. He was 20 years old. He was seen last Sunday driving from his girlfriend's house in his car. They found his car and his cell phone, but they haven't found him. He's been missing since last Sunday. They had a visual for him tonight. He had went to Woodlawn. I don't know him per se, but
Wow.
yeah, and he had a daughter. He had left his daughter. They said he left his daughter with his parents, and he never did that before. They keep calling himself on, keep going to voicemail. So, everybody, pray for him and for his family.
Yeah. Dang.
Yep.
Who is doing these kidnapping? I mean, somebody is always taking something.
Yeah.
That was a DC thing at one time. You know, they do the kidnapping, mess with my family, kidnap you. Now Maryland is like picking that up. It's like, wow.
We done had so many kidnaps since I don't know how long.
God.
Back to back, back to back.
Wow.
And they have nothing on this at all.
I'm just trying to figure out what are the police doing. Like, you know what I mean?
I know they're human. They're human like us. They do things and they make mistakes too. But like, for real, why is it that, you know, back-to-back news is all about the police?
Police
Like, for real.
shooting at each other or fussing at each other. Remember that undercover cop shot another cop that was outside of a bar because he was trying to talk to some girl or something like that.
His
Killed
girl.
him.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
It's like, who do you have to help you when you need it? Because the police are not no better.
It's the detectives, there's the off-duty police, and the regular police. It's crazy.
Very crazy.
Whole
Very
world
sad.
we live in.
Very sad. City is no joke. Baltimore City. And we're supposed to be the city that reads. We're the city that read, alright.
Oh, you guys, the next 3 days is supposed to be really, really hot. Check on your grandparents. Keep your kids in.
The dogs. Take care of
Pets.
your animals. Keep your pets in the house. You know it's going to be hot.
It's going to be 96 and above. So everybody be safe. Stay in the house if you have to. Do not go out if you don't have to. Unless you're going to go be in some water. And by all means, be outside.
Yeah, and try to keep something cool with you, a drink or popsicles, something, things like that. Don't leave your kids in the car
And roll the window up like a jerk. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because last year we had that problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't leave your little ones in the car. If you run into the store, take your little ones with you. Don't leave them. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that because it's too hot.
Because actually when I was pulling my news, they got it out now like as a heat advisory, and it's not even here yet. You know, it starts tomorrow, but they got it on there now.
It's going to be extremely hot.
For the next 3 days until Saturday.
Ooh. Well, you know me, I like air. I can't be out if it's too hot. I can't be out if it's too cold. I just can't. So, yeah. I'm brown enough. I don't need no tan. None of that.
You got like a natural tan.
You think? Well, that's great. That's great. Don't want to be too pale, and don't want to be too, colored.
I can use a nice
just
little
right.
tan.
Really? Well, you have a great tan, Branta.
Put a little on the beach, like.
I don't know. I don't want to be late. I don't know. Beach getting no tan, getting darker. And when I am,
I
be looking spooky. My eyes,
I want to lay on the beach.
And then how you use the shades, so your shades is covered and your face look all crazy. Yeah. When you go tan, take the shades off, or you'll look like Kim Kardashian.
Just put some sunscreen on and let it burn.
And just burn, because take the shades off. If not, your tan is gonna be right around your shades.
I wish we had a patio. We do have a patio.
We do have a patio.
I just said we did have a patio. Oh. So it's closed in. So I can just go outside and just tan.
You want to lay naked, you freak?
I'm just saying, instead of going to the beach, I need a tan. Look at this.
Oh my god. Well, you guys know what you can do. You can tweet me on Twitter, One Chandelier on Twitter. Hit me on Facebook. On Twitter. Or email me at onewomanofquality1, the word one at the beginning, number one at the end, yahoo.com, and that's where you can reach me. Where can they reach you, Jaylee?
Find me in the you can find
She ain't lying though, for real though. She would really love to be in a club.
You can find me on Facebook, Just Lee, or tweet me on Twitter.
What is your name on Twitter?
Just Lee.
Oh.
The same thing.
Just Lee. Okay. Where can we find you, Beyonce?
Facebook. Sweetest taste.
She's so silly, always laughing. Sweetest taste.
Yep.
What gave you that name? Sweetest taste. You think you taste sweet?
Yeah.
Come here, let me lick your arm. No. Alright, you guys, that's it. Take us home, Jay Lee. We see you guys next week. Same place, same time, different topic. It's home.